Amari Cooper, holdout continues. Here's Jordan Schultz, NFL reporter, on what he's heard with the Amari Cooper holdout. This from The Herd with Colin Cowherd.
He's a great player. He's 29 years old. He's coming off his best season as a pro, almost 1,300 yards. He is productive. And I actually spoke with someone in that organization after Amari didn't show up. And basically the comment I got was, Amari Cooper is what we want the Cleveland Browns to be about. He's professional, he's consistent, and he's dominant when he's on the field. So I think he will ultimately get paid. The number really has to be, I think, over 25. It makes sense to me. And when you talk about him getting 20 next year, he is significantly underpaid going into 2024.
With that, let's welcome in Tim Bielik from the Plain Dealer, cleveland.com. Tim, I would figure they figure a way out, and you and I were talking before the show. Happy 30th birthday to Amari Cooper today.
Yeah, I've talked before about that, dreaded 30-year-old number with receivers that it seems like after 30, guys kind of fall off. And I said before, Amari Cooper doesn't feel like the kind of receiver who's going to fall off just because he's 30 years old, because his game isn't simply predicated on speed and vertical leaping ability. His game is based on smarts and quickness, and I think that stuff is stuff that can extend a career. When you look at Amari Cooper's numbers since coming to Cleveland, 2,400 yards, 2,410 yards exactly, 14 touchdowns, in 32 games with the Browns. I mean, like Jordan said, talking to someone on the Browns, I mean, when he mentioned Cooper is pretty much everything he wants the Browns to be. And it seems like based on that, it just kind of comes down to finding the right number, whether it's, 24 million, 25 million. And we've seen how the receiver market has blown up in the last couple of years. The only thing is, I feel like because he's 30, I don't know if I would go more than 3 years with Amari Cooper, just because you want to make sure that, as much as he wants to get paid and he doesn't have any guaranteed money left on his contract, reading what Mary Kay Cabot wrote last week about the whole situation, it could certainly make sense where they get a deal done where, it's just another 2-3 years, maybe maximum again, because he's already 30. But, he gets that number that he's looking for and gets most of it guaranteed. So it's something that I feel like should get worked out, because Cooper has been just what the Browns were looking for at receiver.